We're at the Cleveland County Habitat for Humanity. Linda Banta in charge out here. And the great thing going on here is the OU baseball team helping out. They've got to unload some space so donated toiletries can fit in here for the tornado victims. And I want to get Linda in here. And Linda, you talk about how great it is for these guys to be able to give you a helping hand when you really need it.
Oh yeah, OU always comes through for us. They're some of our greatest volunteers. We really appreciate all that they do. We get a lot of help from sororities, fraternities, from the athletic department, and we appreciate every bit of it.
Am I correct? The softball team was out here today helping out?
Yes, they were here. They were supposed to be out at Lowe's from 10 to 12 accepting donations and cheerleading and, drawing people in. So I didn't get to go out there and meet them, but I'm guessing they were there.
How great is it just to have the help, and especially at a time like this when everybody's looking for an opportunity to give back?
Oh, it's overwhelming, really. I mean, we put a call out to volunteers and for donations, and it's turned into something much bigger than we ever imagined. But it's wonderful in the fact that we can help out Bethel Acres,
Right.
Kearney, Shawnee. We might even have enough to take to Newcastle. I just found out in the meeting I was in this morning that Moore is just overwhelmed with all of the donations and that they have plenty. So that gives us the opportunity to help some of these other, outlying communities also. And we're just really excited that I'm overwhelmed. I'm like, oh my gosh, but I'm so thrilled about it. And, hopefully we can find enough room for everything and then we can get it all distributed where it needs to go.
Well, you guys are doing a great job. I want to bring in Jacob Evans here with OU Baseball, and talk about you guys being out here. You're supposed to be playing a baseball game today. How much different is it? And obviously you guys are out here doing a great thing.
Yeah, any little things that we can do right now, we have no idea, what people are really going through. Just all the little things that we can do right now, and it's just pretty awesome to see. I'm from Oklahoma, just a handful of guys on the team are from Oklahoma. It's just cool to see how strong Oklahomans are and how supportive of each other we are.
When you saw the tornado rip through, and you are an Oklahoma guy, we're used to being around tornadoes and all that. When you saw it go through and the devastation for the first time, what was your immediate reaction?
Yeah, I was actually sitting in my dorm room, and my mom called me and there's storms going on, so we turned on the news channel. I think it might have been you guys's, and we saw the tornado live, and you're just sitting there watching like, wow, that's huge. And then we saw it started getting black underneath, and you're like, that's debris, but you don't really understand how much devastation it does at the time. But after, it's just, I couldn't only imagine what people are going through.
Being from Oklahoma too, Oklahomans have a sense of what can I do. Is that another one of those reasons that you guys wanted to be out here? We want to do anything we can do to help people.
Oh yeah, anything we can do, anything. I've never gone through it, thankfully, but just seeing everybody and people coming from different states. And we talked to a lady last night. She's a victim, but she was talking about how she's always just tried to help. She said she was at Shawnee yesterday morning trying to help out, and then she could only imagine, and then it happened to her. So, any little thing that our team can do to support our state.
Well, you guys are doing a great job, man. I appreciate the time. Thank you. Yeah.
Thank you.
Dylan Overton, OU baseball team, helping out obviously with Habitat for Humanity. What was it about that makes you guys, want to be over here doing this today?
Just the struggles that the families and people are going through with the tornado, and it's tough for those people. It took out everything that they live in and things they work at, and it's just tough. And we're trying to help everything out here and just try to make things a little easier for them, because at this point we're just putting baseball second, because we're supposed to play the Big 12 tournament this weekend, and right now they moved that a day back, and we don't really care about that right now. We're trying to help these people out and make things a little bit easier for them.
When the tornado went through and you saw the devastation for the first time, you're like the rest of us. What were your initial thoughts?
Well, at first you really can't get a feel for it because you're watching it on TV. You don't really know how big it is. Mm-hmm. And they talk about how big it is, but you never really can tell until you see it for yourself. And once we saw the damage, it was just it's unbelievable to watch the heartache those people are going through, and we know it's tough for those people.
So obviously today, instead of you're supposed to play in the Big 12 tournament today.
Yeah.
So how much does it make you feel good just to at least be out here doing something? You talk about those people.
Oh yeah, I mean it definitely it makes you humbled at the same time when you're out here trying to help these people, and it's tough for them, and we're just trying to do anything we can to help them.
It is a great thing to see, guys. The sense of pride from the OU baseball team, from everybody here in the state of Oklahoma, just looking for an opportunity to give back and really help the tornado victims and more. And then everywhere around the state, because it's been a tough couple of few days for everybody here. So the OU baseball team giving back today, and they got to play a Big 12 tournament game tomorrow, but doing their part this afternoon, guys. We'll send it back to you.